Introducing Info Riches, the most complete, easy-to-follow step-by-step system anyone can easily use to go from 0 to 6 or 7-figure income in the information marketing business. Have you ever dreamed of creating your very own high-octane information marketing business that offers you the success, freedom, and the lifestyle you most desire? Have you ever wondered if there really is a millionaire maker out there with an unbeatable track record for taking students and transforming them into million-dollar business owners almost overnight? What if this millionaire maker took you under his wing and gave you access to his entire arsenal of very specific and incredibly powerful money-making strategies, case histories, and swipe files? What if you could learn exactly how he has directed his clients to explosive growth in their businesses, like from $200,000 to $6 million in 14 months, from $1 million to $300 million in 8 years, from $260,000 to $4 million in 1 year, and countless other mind-boggling successes?
If you want something that will save you a lot of money and grief in this business, and here it is. This is like wisdom of the ages stuff, and you get it within the first hour. Nothing compensates for bad numbers. Nothing. Not having the best product ever invented in its category, not being the best expert in the category, not hiring the world's greatest copywriters. Nothing will compensate for bad economics. In fact, the flip side is true. A real trick to making money in this business is having the economics tilted in your favor so far that you can screw everything else up and still make money. And that's the way you want to play the game.
More of that in just a minute. But first, allow me to introduce to you our world-class information product and marketing expert, millionaire maker, Mr. Dan Kennedy. For years, the one man most success-seeking information marketers turn to is Dan Kennedy. He's the go-to guy behind many of the most amazing info marketing success stories of our time. Dan Kennedy has directly impacted the lives of hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. From his sold-out standing-room-only boot camps and seminars, to his multiple CD and DVD home study courses, to his numerous books, he has helped more entrepreneurs make money selling information products than anyone else alive. His clients from 68 different industries include everything from startup entrepreneurs and small companies to several $100 million and $200 million companies, even $2 billion companies. In fact, there are at least 100 info marketers who quite literally owe their $1 million or multi-million-dollar yearly incomes to Dan Kennedy. That's why even already very accomplished, very successful, very rich info marketers like Yannick Silver, Ken McCarthy, TJ and Eileen Rohleder, Matt Fury, Joe Polish, Paul Hartunian, Ewan Chia, Ron LeGrand, Mal Emery, Jeff Paul, and other smart marketers still seek out Dan's assistance with their products and pay gigantic, arguably obscene sums of money for his input. And now it's your turn. Dan Kennedy's Info Riches system covers every single aspect of making money with info products in minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step detail. From market selection to media and list choices to product development to the back-end business to creating lucrative joint ventures and multiple income streams. To every question you can imagine bringing to the table.
Most valuable, just an overall sense that I finally begin to understand this marketing process and the kinds of stages that my business can go through and the importance of focusing on developing a back end, not just doing a couple of books and doing one-step sales. So completely changed my sense of what's possible, and I really appreciate the way you've lived up to the commitment that you made in the letter that you sent to us of telling all of the kinds of things that you've learned over the years about how to make this work and bringing together a bunch of people to even expand on that. Thanks.
Whether you're a seasoned marketer or an absolute beginner, you're about to discover every single trick, technique, tactic, shortcut, and strategy used by Dan Kennedy and his most successful students to rake in massive piles of cash whenever you want.
19th factor, potential for renewable and or continuity income. This is a biggie. with rare exception, I would say to you, don't play in a niche where you can't create one or the other or both, where you can't set up renewable income, where every so often the same customer is going to give you another amount of money with some degree of predictability, and or where you can't do continuity, where these customers will let you whack their card every month for X dollars and send them something automatically. If you can't make that happen in a niche, you got to think long and hard about getting into the niche.
Well, I would just like to say that to me, it is utterly remarkable that in 3 intensely power-packed days, you have provided literally a big Price Club warehouse full of ideas that any of us, no matter what situation we seem to encounter, we should be able to go to the shelves, go pick off the shelf what we need to get us out of a rut, give us the idea, give us the motivation, give us the tools to move ahead and to get unstuck. So thanks, Dan.
You've seen for yourself just how powerful and life-changing the wealth of ideas presented in the InfoRiches system has been for others. Now, just imagine what it can do for you. There's never been a better time to invest in your own step-by-step, easy-to-follow roadmap to building your very own highly profitable 6- or 7-figure info empire than right now. Stop striving, struggling, and stressing yourself out, and finally discover how to raise yourself from mediocrity to millionaire. Order your system today.